That's how we do it. Yeah. Yo. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to OCC Scrims. I am the One Trick Cremain himself, Zell. I am your color caster for today, and today I am joined by Ty Munster. Ty, how you doing?
Oh, well, what's this? Hello, everybody. How you doing?
How are you doing today? Yeah. How about you introduce our little matchup we got going on here?
All right, I will. Today we got Breakers versus 1Trick, and I'm currently opening up the standings just so then I can see how they are doing. But if I remember correctly, yeah, 1Tricks is kind of dominating, and Breakers aren't doing too bad themselves. 1Tricks is currently 2-0 with a +3 map differential, and Breakers 2-1 with a +4 map differential. Actually, so they've been 4-0ing people and getting 4-0'd, basically. I think.
That sounds about right. And when it comes to the teams that we're looking at today, what have you seen coming out of One Trick? I haven't been, here to cast for any of the Platinum games, and I pretty much haven't had the chance to watch very many. So, you being the one guy who's been here for I don't know how long, how have you seen One Trick playing?
Well, I've casted one plat game, and neither of these teams were in it. The only player I recognize is Tribalize, who's kind of pog. Like, not gonna like. Oh, goodness. Kind of insane. He's kind of an insane player, Charlie.
But so, I mean, I don't know very much about One Trick. Unfortunately, neither does Ty, so we can't give too much of an insight onto that. But not unfortunately, however, I do know a fair bit about Breakers. We got Hip Hip Jorge, Nova Vixen, Karma, and Oxeros. I don't know I don't recognize the Doctor or Don't Blink. But from what I can see, and from the players that I do recognize, however, this is going to be one hell of a game.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I always hope for the map 5s. Those are always the most hype games of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Which one's the most fun of them all?
So what are we doing for our maps today? The same we've been doing all week, I would assume?
Yep, Map Pack D. We're starting off on Oasis, transferring over to a little bit of Hanamura. Then we're going over to everybody's least favorite amusement park, Blizzard World. Don't at me. And then Rialto, that one payload map.
That one payload map. What do you expect to see today from both of these teams?
Well, Double Barrier is still definitely very strong, and of course, like we said before the stream started, Zenyatta Baptiste, probably the best support duo right now. But the thing is, of course, the lower down the ranks you go, the more Double Barrier collapses because you need such good positioning and such good cooldown management and all of that in order to actually make it work. So I'm hoping to see some Reinhardt Zarya because that is always amazing. But more importantly, I need somebody to play Hammond for me.
You want to always have that one Hammond player, don't you?
Always. That's why I love Ameng.
Just do it to him, I guess.
There's a reason everybody loves Ameng.
Yeah, well, no, not everybody. Some people must have an issue with Ameng.
At least every rational person likes
Ameng. Sure, rational.
I'm trying to say punk.
Sure, that's that. You heard me, Ty Monster. You heard me.
I heard you, but I don't register it.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of hurt.
But yeah, so I definitely expect to, as we were saying, Double Barrier is definitely extremely common. We got to see a little bit of it. Actually, not even a little bit of it. We got to see a lot of it coming from the gold games, surprisingly enough. Let's see here. From the games, these past 2 days, the Horn Beast verse is, I believe, Boomers, and I can't even remember the game after that. I've never been told I'm the world's greatest, but definitely been seeing a lot of Double Barriers. Not only that, but we also got to see a lot of Double Barrier in the Diamond Division game that we had earlier this week. So I've definitely been hyped up, and this is definitely the last one here for the week.
Mm-hmm. And this should be ending it off with a bang. This, like I said earlier, very, very close in terms of standings, and hopefully, I already said it, Map 5 and Hammond. That's all I need.
Map 5 and Hammond?
Yeah, you give me that, and I'm satisfied. I'll die happy. Just send me off on a boat do that thing that they do for Viking funerals, and I'm good.
Shoot a flaming arrow into the boat?
Yeah. If there's a Hammond in a map 5, that's all I need left.
A Hammond in a map 5. Okay, that's good to know. We are pretty much, for the most part, just waiting on the ready from 1Trick, I believe.
Mm-hmm. So, how's the weather?
Oh, dude, it's absolutely great. But as we're waiting for 1Trick to get ready here, how do you feel about this owl roster that we've been talking about? You know, kind of off stream.
Which one?
Just in general, the owl rosters, like Time Monster's power rankings.
Well,
Okay, never mind. We got the ready from both teams.
This is Nixon's year to win, in my opinion.
Welcome.
I think
just
that
Rhine dive.
that's the dream.
I can definitely
the
agree with
ideal
you on
composition is Sigma and Hammond. I was gonna say Ryan and Hammond, but Sigma and Hammond, because number 1, that's the highest skill cap that you can have between your 2 tanks, and number 2, it's the rock and roll composition. Sigma provides the rock, Hammond provides the roll.
Time Monster, I'm gonna have to ask you to please exit quietly.
Ty will not back down, and I won't back down. No, I won't back.
We're gonna have some issues here, Ty. Just gonna say.
You can stand me up at the gates of hell.
All right. Either way, what do you expect to see from both of these teams?
This is a dive map. I'm expecting to see some dives, and if not that, then Reinhardt.
Perhaps a Pharah?
Oh yeah, this is a really good Pharah map. Like I've been saying all week, this is a nutty Pharah map. But we're gonna see a Sigma Diva.
What?
What is this?
Karma!
PTR day 2?
I'm kidding.
What are you doing, Breakers?
Breakers, what are you doing over there?
I'm trying to break Overwatch meta.
5, 4,
But we do see much more standard composition with the Doomfist Mei, Lucio Moira, Reinhardt, and Zarya on the other side.
This is definitely going to be an interesting engage. I want to see where they decide to move and how, I guess, Breakers take over the fight.
Well, there is a lot more poke damage because of that McCree and that Mercy's damage boost, and the Riot's actually going to start swinging in. That's the Doofus with a little bit of an engagement, but the Ice Block is going to save the Mei. A punch to bring Diva into the wall. It's not going to provide a whole lot of bait, but the Sigma's going to be frozen and taken out by 8. So now they will have the opportunity to push forward, get these final eliminations, but this Nova Vixen just resurrects the Sigma, however. They're still in this fight. Never mind, Reboot decides that they are not. The Mercy falls, and this should be cleanup, and they don't want to cap quite yet, they just want to murder.
So something I just wanted to point out, actually, in this situation, was that Oxeros was so up front. He wasn't with his team, and he was kind of behind the, he was kind of in front of the tanks, which I feel might have been a little bit of an issue. I know he wasn't the one who got caught out in that situation, but he definitely could have been a little bit of more useful to his team in different positions.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they're already popping ults. They have the Doomfist and Reinhardt ultimates available, and they just use them. Not a whole lot available. Curbs going to find the first elimination here as McCree falls, and now you can just back up the baby Diva in spawn. And they have to give up all that ult charge if they want to get the neck back fast.
I don't even know what to say. That was one hell of an ult from Reboot. You know, hitting that shield, hitting no one. But no, but the fact that he had Shatter in the first place this early into the game. Ooh, AIDS.
What a right click.
Bad lad.
Just to kaboing to the Mei. The Diva's mech is going to be there now, and that's going to be a Blizzard just to confirm the death of the McCrizzle. Faux shizzle. Diva's getting out of her mech, and honestly, you should just stagger her at this point. Wait, whoa, that's a Blizzard coming out from Oxeros.
I think that was just a bit of a panic here because there's no way that he. I think he didn't realize his team was there.
I think there's a swap. Nope, no swap.
No, not a swap. I definitely believe that was a. Oh, there it is. Okay. For a second, I thought that was a panic ult.
Yeah, the attacking behind you is going to come out, and the barrier for Reboot is down, so there's a huge advantage for the attacking side. If no don't blink can get their Shatter off, or soon, then this could be very big. So that's going to be Axeros with the first pick of the fight on the Dark Link. That's a Diva Bomb following up the Graviton Surge, and it's going to get one. Reboot falls. This looks like they're going to be able to push forward and cap the point. And Sound Barrier's going to be used just to try and stall out for a little bit longer. Ace is going to find Axeros there. A good freeze to get a good right click to the skull. And now a little bit isolated. He's going to be able to rejoin his team. And that's a Shatter dropping by Blue and Curb. Two players downed by it, but one of them's going to live. And the Diva is actually going to be frozen here. The Blizzard committed by 8s this time. I think they can win this fight right now. And the Shatter going to drop, and it's going to bring 2 players to the ground. They might actually be able to hold this right now as Curbs and Darklink find their picks. We see, ooh, Darklink's actually going to go very aggressive up to Mercy right now, and the only person who's able to touch is Moira, and she's going to fall with the Mercy in the deep duel with the Doom Fist. That's going to confirm 100-0.
So, to my knowledge, Arrows or Ox Arrows, whichever you prefer to say, I'm pretty sure he's a healer player. I don't know what he's kind of doing on DPS here. I'm kind of confused in that choice from Breakers.
You said Ox Arrows?
Ox Arrows, Ox Arrows. I don't know.
I didn't know if he said.
I was never taught how to properly do it.
Ox Arrows!
Yeah, but to my knowledge, he's a healer player. So I don't know what he's doing over on that DPS role.
Maybe they just didn't have the DPS player quite warmed up and ready yet, so they wanted to just have him play a map or so.
Possibly.
Or maybe they're just so confident they wanted to sandbag
the going.
Oh yeah, from both sides, and I am very happy about this. Although there's, interestingly, a Baptiste Moira, not a combo you see very often, and a Junkrat from Doctor. So that should be very interesting. The bear bubbles are going to start to fall from Karma, and that's a lot of charge for that Zarya right now. Both Zaryas do have a fair bit of charge. Karma definitely has the lead right now. Blue only sitting at 30%. And that's going to be the first pick coming from Darklink onto Doctor. The Junkrat not really finding a whole lot of it. That's a very aggressive pin from Darklink. And Reboot is going to have one of his own as the hit Jorge falls. And that's going to confirm the cap over for 1Trick.
Reboot right away knew for sure 100% that his team had already won the fight. He wasn't afraid to just go in for that pin, and I think he was aiming to actually hit the Reaper when he came out of range, but he ended up finding the Moira, I believe? Was it the Moira? Or yeah, so he ended up actually managing to find the Moira rather than the Reaper, which in my opinion is even more of a valuable pick.
Yeah, I think something very key here that you might not notice, Tribal Eyes has been putting in so much value that already, despite the highest ult charge rate, or the highest ult charge cost in the game, already there's a sound barrier.
There's a sound barrier on the field already?
Well,
what?
It's ready, and Tribal Eyes are a little bit over-aggressive there. Zarya's gonna come out from them, and Dark Blade is just gonna boink it out of the air. You know, Coalescences are both beaming through, trying to find their value. The Gravitas are going to be popped down. But Don't Blink a little bit isolated away from that lamp, but that's a Shatter dropping as well. Not going to find a whole lot of value, as the lamp is still available and up and running. And that's going to be another Gravitas Surge this time. Just going to have the May inside of it, but don't know why I thought that was sorry. The Curb is going to find Doctor, so this definitely is winnable. If you're 1Tricks right now, Don't Blink is going to get up kill and then immediately fall. Karma's going to try and win this fight for their team, but it looks like they could really go right away. There's a 4v1 right now, so yeah, this is definitely going to go in favor of Breakers.
Dude, Tribal over here pogging out on the Lucian. But, I mean, definitely the 1Tricks, I don't think Breakers came into this game expecting 1Tricks to be as aggressive as they currently are. You can kind of see they're a bit taken aback, and they're panicking a lot. They're using a lot of ultimates, and they're not... they're not getting a ton of use.
What a pin to find the Doctor. No more Tracer, and hitting a Tracer with a pin is really difficult, but that's going to be Jorge finding 8s with Coalescence. Not going to be a whole lot of value, just since there's already so many players on the team dead. Coalescence again, and one's going to be dropped by the Shatter, just Jorge, but it's going to be enough to help confront the fight just a little bit further. There's another Shatter drop. It's going to find both tanks, and it's not going to get any eliminations, though, except for Blue. I spoke too soon. Now, it looks like Blink might just fall here to the very aggressive Reboot, although there is a Reaper to help heal for the Reinhardt player, and now the cast going to start to come over in favor of 1Tricks.
They came in, and from the looks of it, they used 2 ults in that, or no, not 2 ults, 3 ults in that situation. So right now, the ult banks are 100% even, 3 on each. 1 DPS, 1 tank, and 1 healer.
Yeah, there is going to be that level fall dropping, as well as the Dragon Strike, but neither of them are going to find any value. With the window still available, they're looking to send a Fire Strike through it in order to get some picks for free, but that's going to be a pit dropping, and now, whoa, the Reinhardt falls. Reboot is in the pit right now. This is basically a one-man advantage, but a huge pulse bomb finds both supports. The Doctor putting this team on the back as Ace falls as well. The Tracer on an absolute rampage, and is actually going to confirm the fight.
I honestly, I think the swap over to Tracer, even with the armor changes that came in through not too long ago, was definitely the right swap here. You can go through and harass that backlines. I know, you know, you have the Mei, you have the Moira, you have the Lucio, who can all, you know, fend for themselves and duel pretty well. But if you're good enough on Tracer to avoid those kind of issues, then playing Tracer in this situation is definitely not too bad of a problem.
Yeah, there is a McCree now, but I'll contest that a little bit. That's going to be Shatter dropping 3 players, absolutely massive from Reboot. They're going to start the whole W, but Nova Vixen with a key left to keep their team alive. But it doesn't look like it's going to be enough, as the entirety of Breakers is going to start to drop very low health. But that's going to be Ground Toucher bringing 3 players together. Break Blue, such low health, but that's going to Shatter dropping 3 players on the ground. This looks like it might be a comeback coming in anytime soon, as Nova and Doctor start to find the elimination that they need, but it might not be enough as Doctor falls. There's a 2v2 on point right now. 1 support, 1 tank versus 2 healers, and now Karma's just going to get the elimination. And it looks like that's going to be it for this play.
Hold up, we got Reboot coming in right now. What are you
Nah,
talking
not
about?
feel this touch. Oh, Reboot didn't touch, but Blue definitely did, and now Reboot's going to fall to the Nova Vixen, who's on the DPS in the wrong category. The McCree's coming in, but doesn't look like Darklink's going to be able to touch, and the Maze actually going to with a massive Blizzard, bring 1 player to be frozen and make it 2, make it 3, as the Colossus is trying to keep him alive a little bit longer. Oxarus is going to find Darklink as the Reaper, sending in tons of damage, so Ryan Pin is going to be there, not finding a whole lot of base. Lucio is just wall running around. Cena is a tiny little bit, and that's going to be the second point. That's it.
What changes do you think we saw between this round and the last round?
1-1.
Ryan Zarya.
You just think that? Do you just think that Breakers outplay 1Tricks on the Ryan Zarya?
Listen, I just play. I'm a Hammond Reinhardt 2-trick. I don't see anything else but those 2 heroes.
Oh, dude, you almost got teased. You just got teased. Blue was on the Hammond.
Yeah, I know, but Blue died too fast. I don't see him. I was gonna say something toxic, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, don't say.
I don't see a
toxic.
Hammond who dies very fast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No toxicity allowed. It's not
Capture
nice.
the objective.
Yeah, well, I'm a toxic boyo, and they're actually gonna try to get back onto this Junkrat, thinking that this might be their key to victory as the damage orb percent goes in to get tons of ult charge for Jorge. As the Tracer is recalled, but is still in the backline right now. Very aggressive from the Doctor, and Blue's gonna find Oxarose on that Sigma, sending in those hackers here to get tons of damage. And Curb is already climbing in this ult chart very fast. Ape's gonna find the Doctor, and that's gonna be a confirmed fight. Win, most likely. Excuse me.
Definitely. What we can see here is that I feel like Breakers are just not as confident on multiple. I'm trying to think here. On multiple compositions, kind of like 1Tricks. 1Tricks, you know, they've got the double barrier down. You can kind of see it right now, at least. You know, cycling through those shields properly. The only issue that they have in the situation is that Tracer.
Although they are definitely giving Karma way too much primary fire charge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much if they're dead now, does it?
I mean, yeah, but still, if there's a Zarya always at 100 charge, it's more likely they're going to fight. And that's going to be a very aggressive play right now as Darklink finds Nova Vixen after destroying the lamp with the uppercut. And now going on to the Moira, going to try and find this elimination. Goes in with the uppercut, trying to find this damage, and barely misses the punch. And now Karma's just off over right onto point and is going to fall, but not before finding Curb. But it's probably not going to be enough. Plus, he's going to be submitted. They think they can really win this. Also, the Meteor Strike is going to drop, not really finding a whole lot of value, but the Visor is out as well, and Doctor is going to fall to it. Debatable whether or not you need that many ultimates.
Yeah, I think they're just kind of trying to pop those ults to try and confirm the lost fight already. Or in their situation, trying to confirm the one fight. But I'm pretty sure their Reinhardt or their Orisa has been trying to track that Reinhardt. I'm pretty sure she knows, and they're just trying to deal with it right now.
Wait, they dropped the Graviton Surge. They didn't even have the Pulse Bomb yet. They just wanted to press Q. Karma dropped it.
Karma, what are you doing?
Yeah, they didn't even have any combo with it. That just seemed seem like poor communication at the moment, and a little bit of maybe just panic ult. And look at the percents right now.
I definitely want to chalk that up to a panic ult here. Oh no, Lucio, tribal!
Oh, huge
Tribal, what
bullfrog!
are you doing?
There's no sound barrier available right now.
This might be the winning thing that they need.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming back onto the point. The shot's gonna drop. It's just gonna find the soldier though, and now the bubble is gonna save Don't Blink for a second, but not long enough. As Karma is gonna fall at any moment right now. The lamp or the window's gonna be there from the Baptiste, and now Karma falls. It's the last take alive. That's gonna be a 99, make it 100 to 0, and that's gonna be 1Tricks winning the first map.
What do you think we saw here that allowed Breakers to play so aggressively that second map that we just didn't see those first and third map?
Tribal Eyes was an insane Lucio, getting so much ult charge, getting so much damage, getting so much healing, getting the perfect speed.
That was a super solid pulse bomb coming out from Doctor, you have to admit.
Yeah.
Some of it did come from luck though. You know, hoping that your Moira just ran into your Tracer, or hoping that your Moira just kind of ran up into the into the other team. So
I'm a professional at running into a Tracer when I have a pulse bomb on me. As an ancient Roadhog main from the olden days. That's my field of expertise.
Wait, hold up. We didn't already.
Yeah, well, I changed the map without thinking. Okay, small brain.
You never claimed to be big brain, Ty, though. That's the issue.
It is painful to hear these words.
Just saying. All right, what do you want to see here on Hanamura?
I want to see some Metra.
I want to see meme strats, kind of like the Hornbeast game.
I want to see Simba.
Simba?
Symmetra Bastion. There's an old story to that one. Oh, back in my day, we used to play Simba. You don't even know what a Simba is. This question. Okay,
dude,
so
Jag wants to see all of the bombs onto Tribal Eyes, apparently.
What?
Big brain. You look in the chat.
Oh yeah. Huh. What can I say except I love bombs? I actually just watched that movie, so that song is stuck in my head.
That sounds like a you problem, boss.
Well, yeah, it is, but I still wanted to complain about it. So we do actually have Kazame coming in, filling in for Breakers, and the Doctor is going to be coming out.
Hold up 1 second here.
Maybe it was
Hold
Doctor?
up.
Because, you know, Doctor, Healer. I think my brain's just bigger than yours, so you can't understand.
I'm wondering why we have Kazi in here if the Doctor is available to play. Well, why is Kazi filling, though?
Roll fills.
I'm just trying to figure stuff out right now. I'm sorry, I'm slightly confused.
Just don't be, forehead. It aren't that hard. It's like English.
Okay.
Well, we're going into Hanamura. Do you want to see some teleporter strats?
Traveling to Hanamura.
Teleporter strats are definitely interesting.
Initiating match.
However, once you move up into some of the higher ranks, you can't guarantee that they're gonna work.
Wrong answer.
I'm just saying, you can't guarantee it'll work.
You can if you believe in it.
You cannot guarantee anything in the game of Overwatch.
You can guarantee that it's going to have terrible balance.
That's not true. There was a point in time where it actually was kind of balanced.
Yeah, Season 1, Stage 3 area of time of Overwatch League.
Exactly. Someone gets
Back when mechanics were the king, and you could still play cheese characters and cheese strategies, but it was slightly less effective. You know, how Overwatch should be played, in my opinion.
Only slightly.
Oh, dang. Our Doctor is a tank and not a healer.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Tribal's on the baguette.
Tribal is on the baguette.
Tribal's on the baguette.
Baguette!
Look at their feet, because there's a baguette underneath them. Tribal's on the baguette.
Alright, what are we seeing?
Hold on, Sim.
We have two Sims going on?
There's two Sims! There's two Sims! I've never been this happy in my life!
Oh no, Tribal switched over to the Lucio! Rip,
Oh, no.
you just got pranked.
My heart, my happiness, it's gone now. I'm never gonna smile again.
Yes, see, it's okay. So we here in the Horn Beast. Okay.
Oh,
we
that-
here in the.
Oh no, Oxos, that's the you want to be in.
no.
Gets ran over by the Brigitte. Tribal back onto that hero just for a little bit of speed. Was Kazume's gonna find blue though. That might be the pick that they really need. The Arrest is gonna do tons of damage from those turrets, so they won't be able to tap onto this point. After just a very convincing first fight.
And 1Tricks just press W.
Yeah. Press W for it.
Yeah, just press W. But no, what I was saying earlier is that, like, Horn Beast, the entire strategy of, like, Bastion's Nim is literally just called doing it to him.
No, it's called Simba.
No, that's what Horn Beast call it. It's just do it to him.
Well, they call it wrong.
Well, you're wrong.
By the way, just an FYI, Dark Link has 80%, and before they swapped, Oxros had, I think it was, like, 20%. Just an FYI on the difference in the amount of value that the Symmetra's pulled out.
That is true. We do see Kazumi swapping over to the Bastion here. This is definitely interesting. I'm wondering, do they have the same setup? No, they don't. Okay, so they don't have the teleporter setup. Oh no!
They just TP into the backline. They're gonna hold W. The Bash is frozen. And now the Pit's gonna try to come in. It's not gonna do anything. Reba's gonna find Kazume though. There's a Blizzard coming at the point, just putting the ball up. There's a massive wall as well. Hit Jorge will find 8s, and Carb with a massive play to find 3 eliminations. The support or the DPS in the wrong category.
They just fell for it.
Yeah, Nova Vixen is on the high ground right now, just waiting for her opportunity to drop onto point. And now this will be her time. She's gonna drop the lamp at any moment. Just solo stalling the point right now as the tanks and other supports start to come forward. And now there's a pin going on just to try and find Blink, but it won't be enough. And now this just looks to clean up at the moment. Kazume's gonna find Curve, so if they really can get more contests, then that might be a little bit of a snowball coming in, but no, that's not gonna be enough. 446 on the time thing.
And I want to point out something that Jag is saying here. 1Trick knows how to press W. You can't just kind of sit around and just hope for the best. You have to be prepared for it. And we can definitely see that. Those teleport strategies, they wasted no time. They got right up to the choke, they put the teleporter down, and they went. There was no like, okay, I'm going, 3, 2, 1. No, it was just teleporter go, boom.
E to victory. Easy.
So that was definitely some amazing play coming from 1Tricks.
Yeah, so coordinated. Like this looks like a team that's been playing together since 2014. That's how advanced this looks.
Have they been?
I don't know. I mean, were they playing Titan?
I have no clue.
There's another Bastion on the field, and this time there's an Ashe accompanying it.
There's Ashe accompanying it. Oh no. Yeah,
an Ashe. You know, if you're trying to censor yourself, you can always say Ashe-ol.
Ol Ash?
Ashe-ol.
Let's not.
It's fine, there's a big enough gap in there, and there's ol, O-A-L, like ol, that's not a word, but it's in the Thai dictionary now, look it up. And
what is it? What does it mean in the Thai dictionary, Thai?
Is a useless character that shouldn't be in Overwatch with a terrible cinematic. Yeah, that's what ol means. Put it in Urban Dictionary right now. Somebody in chat needs to do it. They're not actually going to be running a sim TP on the attack, though.
I think they're just trying to go through and just press W faster than them. Yeah, you can kind of see Nova here just kind of speeding through. Nova, what are you doing? You were just kind of picking out the Karma!
Yeah, Karma's just going to try and stay behind, provide an extra lane of damage to prevent the team from really just moving wherever they want. Just a little bit of extra harassment, I think.
I think there might have been a little bit of miscommunication between Karma and the rest of their team.
It's
but
definitely
it doesn't matter now, yeah.
Yeah, Kazume's just going to start to get kaboinks up there on the flank, and now Nova Vixen did find the Bastion, but the Resurrection was there. Travel is going to fall to Nova.
Gotta click heads.
Yeah, just click heads for it. Oh, Blink! That's a massive amount of Reinhardt play. One person with that much Reinhardt play.
Bad lad!
What a Chad! Don't blink or else you'll be dead. Ooh, they're actually gonna go back point. Could have a little bit. Dark Link on the Tracer.
Oh, Dark Link. Probably, going for the suicide because of the fast respawn. Gotcha.
Doesn't give ult charge. And now they're gonna switch off to the Reaper. Ooh. This is a very weird composition they have in the defense. Now, ooh, that's a very brawly situation right now. Sorry to cut you off, but wow, the Reinhardt and the rest holding M1 on each other. That's gonna be coalescing. Try and team down the Orisa a little bit. That's a great shatter. Dark Link finds no blink, but it's not gonna be enough. It doesn't look like it's. Karma's just gonna start to clean up with 3 kills of their own, make it 4 with the Lucio falling to the high charge Zarya. Reaper's gonna teleport just up onto that high ground.
Watch for
the Wraith one is gonna be able to stall for a little bit longer, but Oxyros is gonna find that elimination.
That might have been just what they needed.
Yeah, they will be able to touch again.
They just got some Moira coming in to stall.
Yeah.
And we get
no blink. Huge grab them. All of them are close up, and now no blink is back on the Ham's Taro. And this is going to be another very fast cap, potentially, depending on how much this Oxyros Reaper can do. If they get the death loss on this, could be very, very problematic. But no, Karma's just going to shut it down, and almost identical time banks. 447.
447. What? Okay.
Yeah, 447 versus
446. So 1Tricks knows how to press W.
No
but
blink.
They don't know how to press W on defense.
No, they don't know how to press S.
Is that what I'm getting?
Initiating
No, don't press S.
You know what? You're right. They don't know how to press A. They're only strafing with D. That's the problem. It's confirmed. And that I've actually done that before. Like I've been like, I wonder what it would be like if you only could strafe with D. Don't do it. It's so painful.
So Jag was just kind of saying their weakness is saying still they can only win by pressing W. Confirmed. How do you feel, dude? They're starting off with more time than they started the first round.
We're going to 14 rounds, boys. Let's go.
What is this?
This is the best map of Hanamura since 2017. And if you don't know what I mean, you're too young. You're an Overwatch child. Get out. W is the most important number. Remember that, chat.
I'm sure.
Number? What are you talking about?
What, aren't you Greek?
5, 4,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
2,
Da.
1.
We're gonna have some issues, Ty. I'm gonna have to talk to you at the end of this.
Yeah, I get that a lot. They're actually they're gonna be attacking without a Symmetra. This is the second time. Normally there's so much Symmetra playing, and they're just gonna hold W onto them, and this is Reinhardt walled off. No Blake's gonna take a lot of damage with the window. A beautiful immortality from Nova Vixen to keep that main tick alive. They do lose that cooldown, but still, it's a massive play. The May's gonna be a little bit isolated with the tribal allies. He's gonna be there to support them. They're gonna start to move off point. The freeze onto No Blake. They are having amazing kills to their Reinhardt, but it's not gonna be enough as Reboot starts to pop a little bit. The Shadow was frozen, but already charged.
He got frozen out. Oh my god.
Yeah, No Blink is up again. The pin onto Kirk, and then the pin onto No Blink. This looks like another fast
here. Dude, Reboot!
Reboot charged a Shatter in like 30 seconds, then popped it, and now is at 48%.
Reboot, you mad lad!
In 1 minute, Reboot has gotten 1.5 shatters.
And Tribal out here already 80% to his sound barrier. What?
I think they're ignoring that ult charge nerf all around the board, or all across the board.
I think that Jeff, please nerf.
please nerf Reboot. Please nerf Tribal. Too strong.
Jeff, nerf Tribalize.
You think Super was the best Reinhardt and Owl? Longest Reboot. That's a very, very well consistent Tasman to be in. Now, oh, that's a pin! Reboot's about to have a Shatter up! Colossus is gonna sell. No, Reboot's gonna start to move on the point, but that's a ballsy Resurrect is gonna bring No Blake back into the fight, and the Shatter's gonna drop at any moment.
Oh my god!
Reboot! What a giga shot! Blue and Dark Lake are gonna find their picks though, so they're gonna be able to hold. But what a you! Wait, no, they're gonna cap. What am I saying? Blue is popping off right now. That's gonna be a 4th kill for the Zarya right now. The Graviton Surge available. just use it and spawn.
What is going on here?
No Blink is gonna drop the shot. He's gonna fight two players. The Dragon Strike is gonna fight him though, and the sound barrier is gonna be there to confirm the attack's health is gonna be fine. And now the Maze in Ice Block and the Blizzard was out, not to any avail. The Reaper's about to have Death Block, the Curb's gonna drop him with that damage orb. The Valkyrie is out as well, just trying to keep the team alive as well as keeping themselves alive. And that's gonna be another Grab Toss for fighting 4 players. The rest are gonna bring Axeros back into the charge of Reaper window. The window dropping. And Axeros is going to fall to blue, though. Again, no Death Blossom is available. That's going to be the freeze, preventing Karma from moving and just making easy shots to get the kill. And now, Don't Blink is forced to touch on ball, and with Kazme on the Doomfist not finding any value, this looks like it's going to be it. But the stall has been real so far. Now there's nobody on point. The Death Blossom there, though, is going to find Double Eyes. The Reaper might have just made that stand-up play that you need in order to pull back the defense with Karma on the Diva right now. The mech will fall, but there's still a lot of stall coming out right now as Baby is gonna fall, but there's still gonna be Jorge on the point, and that's gonna be it. No, Cosme's back. The ground toucher is gonna confirm that kill. No, Vixen can't get there in time. 2:13 on the time.
What is this?
That was a stall that lasted over a minute.
2-4. Switching sides.
Dude, 1Tricks and Breakers are mad lads.
Imagine stalling for so long that it enters the triple digits.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
100 seconds, I'm assuming. But if it was, that's pretty pog.
Dude, PogChamp.
Look, can I get a PogChampu in the chatu?
No, we can't. So you can just see how prominent the 1Tricks are at, well, pressing W.
I think they're trying to.
They literally just press W into any enemy they saw. They saw the Reaper, they pressed W into him. They saw the Diva, they pressed W into him.
Yo, is that a wall? W!
Exactly, dude. They saw the May, they saw the wall, they pressed W.
Hang on. You see that over there? Is that an icon mold? W!
Exactly, dude. Someone gets it. No. Let's see if Breakers can actually match this time.
Yeah, again, no Symmetra. I think this is a mistake. The Symmetra worked out so well. I mean, they've been capping, but for how long will this keep working? I think Symmetra's so key to winning on this first. No, oh my goodness! Dark Plague with the first pick, instantly forcing them to wait.
Now they have to wait and just burn that 10 seconds.
Yeah, already this is going to be the longest it's taken to cap first, and that blows my mind.
Oh no. This feels so slow.
What is this? They haven't capped first already? What's happening?
They haven't capped first? What?
This isn't the Overwatch I signed up for! Come on, hurry up! W.
Press W!
There you go, there you go, that's what I'm talking about, come on! Come on, no, hold it! Press W, there we go, Reboot found the kill. That's gonna be another fight won on the defense, already infinitely more than was won before. That was a rhyme, a poet didn't even know it. Dude, that's a wall just to...
What is this? Curb is already 87% to their Bapple.
I mean, it is Baptiste. One of the fastest
turns. Yes, it is Baptiste, but still.
And look at Jorge. That's the window dropping. Just gonna kind of power up Reboot's Fire Strike to find hit Jorge, who is about to have the next ultimate in the game if Reboot doesn't pick it up first. And now they're just gonna have to wait for a little bit longer.
The thing is for Breakers just needs to start defining the pace of the fight. We keep seeing Reboot, or one other member of 1Tricks managing to take that first fight and then just define the rest of the fight in their favor.
Oh no! The cock from Ace is going to prevent the Shatter from finding any value. The Craft Dumpsters coming out as well. The huge Dragon Strike to follow it up is going to confirm Don't Blink and Nova Fall. Blue is going to get their mirror, and that's going to be another defense wand. And this is looking rough.
This is looking rough, dude. That's what I keep saying. And we also see that Tribal managed to pop their Brig ult as well. So they do have that extra armor for another, I believe, 30 seconds, something along those lines.
I think it's
about right. So this is definitely going to be quite interesting, what we see here. Because now we're starting to see that armor decay away.
So there's going to be a Grab Dragon attack, though. The Window's going to try and stall it out for a little bit longer, just to prevent them from pushing. So there will be a sound barrier.
They know that Karma has to have their grab. I think they're planning on having their counter it.
Yeah, there it is. The Grab Monster is going to be out along with the Dragon Strike at the window. just isn't there quite well enough. Casame's gonna get 2 with the Dragon, following up that Graviton Surge so well. Now they're gonna start to hold W. Blue's gonna find the first pick of the defense as Oxorus falls, but super low. This Bubble's gonna have to keep him alive for a little bit longer, and Don't Blink and Karma just gonna find the eliminations needed. The Dragon Strike's gonna come straight to point, not finding a whole lot of value, and Darklink's just gonna fall thanks to Karma's massive manly Zarya beam.
Massive manly Zarya beam.
Yeah.
And now, dude, we just see Reboot coming in and just messing with them.
What a stall. What a 2-second stall Reboot. Absolutely massive.
Big brain stalls out here, and Reboot just he just doesn't care, dude. He's going back to that 0% ultra because he knows he's gonna get it back real quick.
Yeah, they do have the time to think advantage as well. And look at Don't Blink, just going on this flank right now. Ready with the shatter. That's gonna drop. Only finds the May though. And that's gonna be a pin coming out as well, but not gonna find a lot of value. The Graviton just comes out and just confirms that defense, or the the defense is gonna be confirmed thanks to that Graviton Surge.
You good over there, Ty?
No, I'm dead.
Understand. Have a nice day. Dude, we just see Tribal over here being an absolute mad lad on that Lucio, just kind of bouncing around everywhere, being an absolute nuisance like Lucio should be.
Yeah, the supports are kind of popping off right now for 1Tricks. Curb with massive Baptiste plays, getting 3Ks left and right, and Tribal with a massive sound barrier charge that is just kind of bonkers, really.
Yeah, I don't know how Tribal is managing to charge that sound barrier so quickly.
Click heads.
But he's literally just melting right now.
Yeah, Oxorus is here with the Death Blossom prepared at any moment that they want to pop it, but Don't Blink already fell, so they might not want to use it. And there it is, though! He's going to drop it, and it's going to find Darklink. The lamp is going to be there, but it's going to fall thanks to the Death Blossom damage. But Cosme is going to finish off with an arrow, and this looks like the defense is going to hold strong once again with the Graviton Surge. Is actually going to come in with the Dragon Strike as well. That's going to be no land to counteract it. Cosme is going to find 3. Karma and Hip Hip Jorge will find eliminations as well. The Dragon Strike is there. Just stall it out for a little bit longer. Darklink's gonna fall. That's a sound barrier.
They just gotta stall it for a little bit longer here.
Yeah,
oh no! Dude,
oh, what a body block!
Oh my god! No, he didn't even. They didn't even get body blocked. Tribal got booped back. He would have touched point.
Boop and body block. Why not?
Absolute mad lad.
What a chat! And we're going to 5th and 6th rounds. Do you think we're getting more?
I genuinely, I hope not.
Hana, and please.
Really, Ty? It's so funny. I forgot to laugh.
I tend to do that a lot. Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Dude, okay, we see Jag over here. You know, Ty is not okay. The 1Tricks keep pressing W on his heart.
Yeah, I just read that. Again, there's no Symmetra on the attack. Come on, guys. Why won't you Symmetra cheese?
Because they cheesed the first round.
Yeah, but I want more. I'm not lactose intolerant or anything. I need more.
No more cheese. No cheese for you.
I want more.
No you.
Well, you're not accepting my Little Mermaid reference, so I'm hurt.
I don't accept everything. Or anything.
Alright, stutter.
Oh my god.
Wait, there's a Sin! Cosme's gonna drop the teleport! And oh, that's what a wall just to isolate the Zarya and Baptiste. They're gonna fall any moment now. Ace is gonna find Cosme with that May damage though. They won't have any turrets left to be propped back up, and now this looks like it's gonna be confirmed on the attack as Ace is the only one fighting eliminations right now. It's not gonna be enough as they just roll on forward. Like I said, you just need the Sim in order to get these fast caps forehead.
Just need to press W. Literally just press W. That's the only thing you need to do, apparently. Is this how Plat plays all the time? Just press W?
This is how every rank plays. This is how you win, right?
Nah, dude. Gold plays like press W and then S, and then W at random times, and then S with no team.
Here's how Plat plays. Here's how Gold plays.
That's what you'd like to think, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm diving. Oh, that's a very aggressive pin. Not going to find a whole lot of value, though. And now Don't Blink is probably gonna fall at any moment now. Oh, that's a karma kill.
Oh
That's a
my
massive
God!
shatter! 3 players on the ground! Thank you, Reboot, for the massive play. You're welcome, my team, as they push on forward on the defense and just confirm the fight. Nobody can be touched. 7
Team kill.
This right here is the thing.
This is the last round.
No, it's not the last round though.
5.
Oh wait, yes, it is the last round. I'm dumb.
It's the last round. It's the final round. Da 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 da.
Wampa Fruit over here wanting a dive Rheincom.
Initiating match.
What?
I call it diving hard.
Diving Heart?
Diving hard.
You're a mad lad.
Absolutely.
That's not okay.
My insanity knows no bounds.
Hold up. Jag over here. Is this just a
What? What happened?
Go look at the Twitch team chat.
Twitch team.
Like in the server.
Oh no! Oh no! You see, it's such an M for me.
Jag,
when
you're
you can
being-
turn it to W
You're
for
being
Wumpa.
toxic, Jag. You're being toxic.
No, I agree. I agree. You know what, 1Tricks? You got a nice logo right now. It's a little horsey. It's a little number 1, but you need to change it to SpongeBob Wumbo.
No dying on my watch.
I'm sorry.
Five.
There's gonna be a sorry.
W for Wumbo.
1. Attackers.
I'm the real Dirty Dan.
Defend objective.
No, I'm Dirty Dan. Okay, we'll stop that.
Yeah, but no more of that. Sorry, guys. We have to burn your ears off.
We're still seeing a May here.
In a
And- Wait, we're seeing a Bastion.
Boys and girls, we see a Bastion, and no Orisa though. That's gonna be the first pick on the attack though.
no,
Kazma's gonna
Kazuma.
fall. Yeah, they're gonna start to hold W with a Bastion in the corner right now. The wall's gonna bring him up away from that mortality field, and it's gonna fall to Darkling. That's a very good pin. It's gonna work out in the end as Reboot finds 3 picks with the Ryan Hard, a pin and a fire strike. All you need in order to win a.
What is going on here?
Testosterone!
Is it really testosterone?
Yeah, that's what's happening with me. I don't know what's happening with me. I haven't had testosterone yet.
Objective
I haven't
A.
hit,
Dude,
I haven't hit
Reboot
my-
here being the absolute Chad.
I don't think I've. Oh, that's the first pick! Oh my god, Darkling! Oh my god, Dark did fall. to the
Darkling,
junk
that's
line.
not allowed. That's illegal, Darkling.
Yeah, when did Glory come into this lobby and Reaper's gonna drop the shatter into the wall again? H is gonna cuck his main, take a curb again, gets 2 on the attack. Massive Baptismo plays, and this is gonna be just Junkrat and point right now.
Guys, are we sure Baptiste's support?
Yeah, no, I call it DPS in the wrong class.
Victory.
Oh my
Gonna win map 2.
god. What is going on here?
Absolute insanity, dude. Kazuma is gonna get play of the game on the Hanzo. Can't wait to see him press Q and move his mouse a little bit. Oh yeah, he just kind of shook his mouse a little bit and it happened to work out, you know.
He just like gave it a little tail.
Hashtag just Hanzo things.
I want to see.
Never let me do that
What?
again.
My boy Reboot didn't get a card? This is
What?
insanity.
What? I think that's so absurd. We have to end our halftime just because of that.
I
We'll
think
see
I
after
think
the
we gotta-
break.
Yeah, we'll see you guys after the break. Get some water. Get food.
Take a whiz. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to OCC. We are currently 2-0 at the half in favor of 1Tricks, but by no means is this a one-sided game.
Am
This
I allowed to respond to that?
No, you're not. I forbid it. Now you can.
Well, heck.
Just at that moment, you couldn't.
Well, heck. Well, now I'm just gonna not respond to that. Either way, after this, we are heading into the wonderful, worst amusement park ever, Blizzard World. Because you know why it's the worst amusement park ever? You never get to see
Blizzard's
2/3 of the map.
Blizzard's balancing it. That's why.
It can't be a good amusement park if you never see 2/3 of it.
Well, it could if that 1/3 is really good. But, like, the best ride on it is a slow eagle that's, like, slowly inching its way around. That's the fastest ride that's seen. If you ask me, that ain't exactly an eventful whatchamacallit.
Honestly, I think there's some more, stuff going on, but, like, we just need to figure out what's going on, boss.
If I walk into Stormwind, I'd better see the most insane, horrifying ride in the world, not a griffin going at 2 miles per hour.
Oh my god. I mean, I feel that, but like, jeez, dude.
Like, maybe, like, a Deathwing ride where, like, it's a drop tower and you go onto Deathwing's back. Maybe it's something like that, not, oh, look, it's a little griffin, it's slowly moving, ah!
Yeah, true.
I've been on, like, chairs that have moved faster than that bird.
Dude, I move faster than that bird in my office chair.
It's like I just made that joke.
No, you said chairs. I'm talking about my office chair, specifically.
Stop bullying me.
No you.
We finna fight.
Bet after this, who wants to see Time Monster versus Zella community night?
1v1. Can we have that as an actual, like, a post-stream 1v1? Zell versus
Post-stream
Ty.
1v1 Zell versus Ty.
Who will win? Find out in the next episode. Kazme, thank you for the 100 bits. And
You absolute mad lad.
what a Chad.
Don't forget to say absolute mad lad.
Yeah, absolute mad lad. I'm sorry, you absolute mad lad. But we're going into Blizzard World. And
we're actually going into Blizzard World now?
Welcome.
yeah, we're
to
entering
Blizzard
the
World.
amusement park, and we're gonna see a couple of these rides. You know,
Ooh, what's this?
let's see. The rides include the eagle that nobody cares about, a roller coaster that's off in the distance, and we can't even go toward, a tower that does nothing, and
There's
a
a Ferris
statue with
wheel.
eyelashes.
No,
There's a statue with
a
eyelashes.
there's a Ferris wheel off to the left as well.
Yeah, but there's a statue with eyelashes, and that's more important for me to mention.
Hold up, can we go over to Murloc Island? We can't. I'm sad.
Can we?
You can't go over to Murloc Island.
What's happening at Murloc Island? Where's Murloc Island? Oh, there's Murloc Island. I want to go to Murloc Island. Let me go to Murloc Island, Papa Jeff. No. Why is
Be right back.
Why is it?
Amara, I saw that, and I feel it annoys me.
My lord.
It annoys the
Should've
absolute
said
heck out of
nothing.
me.
Statistically speaking, I usually get most of
Why
my
is
team
it?
back
I think
alive.
that Blizzard has a slight
Counting.
bias towards the Horde. There's a Ferris wheel behind there, and over here, there's just the eagle.
Nervous?
Why? Fly, you fools!
Because the horde is bored. I don't know.
4,
The Horde.
3.
They like to hoard the best
Attackers
rides.
incoming. Defend objective A.
Da.
Who else but Time Monster?
Nobody.
Sorry, I had to. It was worth it. And we will see the Sonic Arrow out for the Scout, though. That's something interesting that we should be that we should point here.
That's an incredible wall to isolate the tanks, but it's not going to find a whole lot of arrows, so Cosme is going to fall to the Dark Link. Arrows! not the storm kind, just the regular kind. Now they're gonna hold W with Darkling finding another pick here. Now it's gonna be a what? What? Reboot? Are you kidding me? Stop it!
That was a hold up. That was a 35-second shatter. Reboot, you mad lad!
Stop pressing Q so fast, please. You can save those. You don't have to surprise us every time.
You don't
I
have to
press too hard.
Hold up. Are they just? They're C9ing the cart.
No, it's still moving out. Wait. Oh my god, they are.
Okay.
Oh
now
my god.
we're good.
Oh my god.
They're not C9ing the cart anymore. They have their Moira on it.
Those dropped pretty low health, but oh my goodness, like such a fast shatter. Darklink has that
What is
Dragon
going
Strike
on here? Oh my god!
Oh, I believe you mean what was it? No, the Dragon Strike actually gonna just come out. It's gonna force out the lamp actually. Darklink is gonna find. Oh, that's an aggressive play from Reboot to hold shift and W. That's a sound barrier as well for Treble Eyes. How did he charge that in under a minute? What? It was a minute and a half. It was a minute and a half. But still, how did he charge that in a minute and a half? Reboot's about to have another shatter. He eclipsed no blink or don't blink.
What is going on here? Reboot, you absolute mad lad!
Casimir is gonna equalize though. Darklink will but 8's gonna fight Jorge.
Yes, gold medalist. Murloc Island new map win.
It's gonna be 1 CP confirmed.
1 CP.
1 CP. Oh, that's another shatter! It's rough! It's huge! He's holding W! He's holding M1! He's winning the fight! And there's 6
This is
minutes!
cyberbullying!
6 minutes!
Cyberbullying!
They have 6 minutes on the... Slow down! You're making Turbo jealous!
Okay, Amara, I understand that, but no. No.
Tiny Overwatch on Murloc Island, I approve. I approve of
No,
it.
I do not approve of that. The best areas in Tiny Overwatch have a place to hide from Diva bombs.
Let me say something. Breakers are getting their first ultimate rounds after Reboot has gotten 2 shatters. Like some players didn't even get. Some players on Breakers didn't get 1 ultimate, and by the way, huge Blizzard, they're gonna continue to push him forward. Some players didn't get a single ultimate while Reboot got his first 2 shatters. And Ace is popping off. Ooh.
On 8s, you mad lad.
They might cap this in record time. Jeez.
What is this?
Oh, the Bongo's gonna come out. Karma trying to get a lot of damage, but Tribal is gonna be able to break it eventually. Yeah, there we go. Don't Blink did hook Ace into oblivion. The ground concert there as well. But there's a Colas is coming out as well. The Dragon is on the attack this time. And that's a shatter to bring 2 players to the ground. Rebo with a 3rd shatter in this game! He's gonna be healed up by the Colas. Backed up to full health in the sound barrier as well to find 5 players, and all 5 that are available to get hit by it. They're gonna hold W for a little bit. That's Bash to bring Treble Eyes to stun, but he's gonna be able to whip through it despite it. They have no ultimates. They have to win this off of pure mechanics versus a oh my goodness, a potential rally from the opposing side. Darkling finds the Casimir there.
Dude, what are you talking about? Reboot has his ult.
Oh my god. Oh, what? You just used it! Reboot, calm down, please! You're gonna solo center Nova, aren't you? Oh, Nova,
Do it! Come on, I wanna see it!
Oh
no!
Reba's come back to cart. Casimir gets boinked by the Hanzo. He doesn't even use it. 356 for the cart. What are you doing, Reboot?
Okay.
One does not simply Chad that much.
Hold up. Before anyone says anything, however, I do want to point out, I am trying to do my job here, but 1Tricks are moving way too fast for me to get a single word in.
Initiating.
I want to have banter. 1Trick, stop capping that fast. 350. I need to Google something. Oh, Overwatch League map records. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, hold up. What's the map record for Blizzard World?
Maps. I add that maps. Maybe it's an Overwatch League book of league records. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, so that's Hanamura. Okay, this is map scores though. I don't want to know map scores. I don't even think they're gonna show me. This is a bit upsetting.
Hold up. You're just probably not looking at it right.
Well, maybe not.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Winston.
Sorry for a little bit. Okay, so hybrid Blizzard World. The record is 4 minutes and 2 seconds. It was done by the Soul Dynasty versus the LA Valiant.
You're not.
Gotcha.
Just for a point of comparison, the biggest time bank that has ever occurred in Overwatch League was 6 minutes and 46 seconds of Gladiators getting that. Wait, no. No, that's the longest game that's ever happened on a Control. 646 Busan, Gladiators versus Atlanta. Gladiators won.
Defend objective A.
Okay. Back to our game. Back to the OCC, not the OWL.
Enough, owl. But they're gonna die on the attack. Interesting.
Brick coming out with the hashtag nerf reboot.
Don't do that to my mans. There's going to be very little hit scan to deal with Kazame, just the Darkling, Hanzo, and Curb Baptiste, and don't tell me that Hanzo's not a hit scan. Liar! They're going to move forward. A little bit of a leap from Don't Blink, just trying to get some pierce damage in, trying to get some AoE and ult charge, and that's going to be a pin onto No Blink at such low health. Blue finds Oxyrus, and that's the first pick of this round, and Karma's going to find Darkling, so this is definitely...
Reboot's getting all that charge.
Oh my goodness, look at that ult charge go up. Oxyrus is resurrected, but Tribalize finds no Vic, punishing for that resurrect. And now Kazame is going to find Curb before falling to Don't Blink, or to Blue. Don't Blink finds Tribalize, that's why I said that. Reboot's about to pop that Q any moment, the Colossus is in. And now they just back up.
He's waiting. Oh no, Reboot actually falls!
Oh my goodness, Jorge with a massive coalescence! 3 players dead to the beam.
All systems check.
That was Reboot's slowest shatter this round, or this map. Just an FYI.
Slowest shatter this game? What are you talking about?
Objective lost.
No, he's had one that was 1 minute, 4 seconds. Not 1 minute, 1 second.
You've been keeping track?
No, I'm just pulling this out of my research.
That's what I thought.
There's actually double hit scan on the defense now to try and deal with this Pharah, but a good Pharah can really punish a Widow who's overconfident and a soldier who's cocky.
Well, that's a good Pharaoh. We're talking about Kazi here. Just kidding, Kazi. I love you, Kazi.
Oh, that's a shatter to bring just the D.Va back to the ground, and then it's going to get right back up. Reboot does find a Jorge, though, so you know Reboot's about to have another shatter any moment now. The rally does end, so the Ultra's going to come right back up, though. They brings the Moira back with a Resurrect. Now they're going to start the whole W. The ground bouncer is there. Reboot starts swinging a little bit. Oh, that's a pin to bring Don't Blink into the wall. Fire doesn't find anything to the lamp, and they're going to hold.
Oh, of course they're gonna hold. This is 1Tricks pressing W right now. Now they're pressing S. Guys, you're gonna lose that way. You only have to press W. You press W into their spawn. Do they not see Kazi?
Where's Kazi?
Kazi's to the right, just by Highland Terrace.
He's gonna pop two, I think. Never mind, they probably saw that.
Kazi, yeah, I was gonna say, I think...
Don't blink, don't dive like that. Just a very aggressive move. He does not get punished for it. He's jumping into the air so much. And Ace finds Kazame there, the soldier on that far off high ground, not being able to be contested by the Flying Fury. That's another shatter dropping. It's going to fight 3 players just to confirm this fight a little bit more. And Oxyrus finds Trouble with the passive. They could have stacked your Karma there, honestly.
No, why are they pressing S? You press W here.
I heard you.
5th shatter. Wait, was that his 6th?
I think that was his 6th, yeah. No, you press W into their spawn.
Jason Bourne, it's Reboot. Oh, that's a huge E from Karma! Massive play to get that grab switch out of the way. Kazame finds Blue as well, but Barrage's going to be available at any moment. That's the bomb going for it. It's just going to put the lamp. Thanks to a beautiful placement from Curb. The Tactical Vibe is going to come out as well. Not really finding a whole lot of value. He's moved around, damaged a ton by all these heroes. Darkling finds Kazame. Who says Rebrain and Sniper? Karma finds 8, so that's just going to be a Resurrect to bring Kazame back into the sky as they continue to push on forward. And going to push the camera a little bit further as Karma does lose her mech, but it still does look very winnable if you're attacking.
I think this is the slowest shatter we've seen Reboot in days.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is Death Blossom coming out. I was going to fight 2!
How do you Death Blossom a Pharaoh? The Pharaoh was there!
Don't question it. It's a sphere. Don't know why it's a sphere, but Death Blossom. That's why it's overpowered. Is it a cylinder? I think it's a cylinder. Ooh, the rock doesn't find any value due to a beautiful bubble from Blue. And then Blast going in the back. Try to get as much obliteration as possible. Karma falls as well, and they're just back up 150 on the timing right now.
No, you just keep pressing W into their spawn.
Oh, not if that happens though. Tribalize falls to a beautiful boop from Kazame.
True, but we still have Oxeros out here, just now getting back from there.
Yeah, there's going to be several ultimates on the attack right now versus only 3 coming up for the defense. Taking breaks.
I don't even want to know what's going on right now.
Oh, they're going to have to bring 3 players together, and that's going to be it. Oh, the Shatter gets canceled out due to the massive damage from a barrage. And that's a Reaper in the backside. Darkling tries to find some value, and he's not going to get punished for it as he finds Oxeros due to those Hellfire shotguns with the massive damage, but Oxeros is back up, and now Darkling won't be able to find anything else to draw a punch from Karma.
Fun fact, Pharah, her ult actually does the most damage in the game.
No, it has the most DPS. Roadhog deals more damage because it lasts longer.
60 seconds.
Yeah, it lasts longer and you can get headshots.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I mean on a whole team, Pharah's does more damage because Flash. Oh, what a beautiful play from Darkling. Pushing forward, Reboot trying to get that Shatter up again. He's not charging it fast enough for his liking, I suppose. Curve's gonna find Don't Blink and they're gonna push on forward. D.Va out of the mech, they should stagger this. And they won't though. They're too greedy for ult charge. Want to steal it from each other. Oh, I just had to mute there because of a bodily function from my mouth. That sounds more disgusting than burp somehow.
Yes, it is.
I don't know how I managed to find something more gross, yet more censored. Ooh, Darkling has the Death Blast going in onto Nova Vixen. Beautiful play from the Reaper right now, and the Doomfist is going above, but that's going to be a beautiful Death Blast to find 2 picks, as well as the bomb, and it's going to find Blue as well as the lamp, where H is there with the tactical advisor just to confirm the fight. Nobody's going to touch! We got a Charlie Niner!
Charlie Niner!
Charlie Niner.
Charlie Niner.
So how do you feel about not being allowed to talk?
Play of the game.
Reboot the Chad with a play of the game. Look at this. Look at his ult charge. He started off at 46. He's at 68, 78, 87, 100%. Oh, that is big sad as a Reinhardt player. Oh, I felt that one. So that will be 1Tricks taking the series. But, of course, we're still playing the final map because map differential is important.
Is map differentials important?
It can be. Especially since neither of these teams are especially low or high. I mean, well, 1Tricks is high, especially now that they just got the confirmed 3-0. But, you know.
Oh, I have a genuine question.
Oh, a genuine question. Haven't heard one of these in a while.
So, do you know who can actually do the most damage in a single attack, regardless of all environmental factors? They're not sorry, not regarding, including all environmental factors with no hero limits.
So what you're saying is you can have 6 Lucios, you sound barrier, and a Pharah boop them all off.
Technically,
I honestly, what I would say,
most damage in a single attack.
High Noon. It used to deal the 3rd most damage in the game before it got that buff where after a full second it doubles in the damage ramp.
According to Reddit.
Oh, this is going to be good.
This is the most damage in a single attack in Overwatch is McCree's Deadeye if you channel it up for the entire 6 seconds.
It's almost like Ty was right.
And holy crap, Ty, right? What? But if you channel it up for the whole 6 seconds, it does roughly 1,500 damage per shot. If you are nano boosted, damage boosted, there's a supercharger up, the enemy is discorded, it will do 1,500 times 1.5 times 1.3 times 1.5 times 1.3, or
times 2.
No, because we're not counting window in this situation. If we are counting window, then double it. But we're not counting window. It is 5,703 damage.
And 3 damage.
And 3 damage. Big brain.
Absolute massive cranium power.
So technically, if you had a window up, it's like 20 or 10,000, right?
Yeah, 10. Oh my goodness, yeah. 10,000 per shot.
That's absurd. I think there was a more recent test on it. Yeah, because this is about a year ago. But I'm pretty sure.
Oh, then it's not up to date.
Yeah, it's not up to date whatsoever.
Because there's the
window is a thing now.
yeah, and the buff to McCree.
Yeah, and the buff to McCree.
And also, let's see. So if you have Discord Orb, well, no, let's start with the self damage amping. There's Window, Mercy boost, Ana boost, Orisa boost, and then you can have Baptiste boost.
Either
I
way.
said Baptiste twice.
Either,
Wait, can you stack windows?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so then you can do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 to the power of 5.
Hold up. So I'm talking
64. You can do 64 times.
I'm looking at Dextero right now.
So 64 times the McCree
Welcome
damage.
to Rialto.
Oh.
What?
You can do 34,000 damage as McCree.
Initiating match.
Per shot.
Yeah.
And then multiply that by 6.
Assuming no, I'm saying this is assuming. So this is like each side has full Baptiste and a Genji on the enemy team with a Zen, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is absurd.
Why the Genji and the Zen though?
The Genji deflects it through their team's windows because that actually counts as well.
Oh my goodness! And then the
Zen for the Discord Orb.
yeah.
Ready.
Wait, no. Why would you do Discord?
Because
That's less
Discord,
damage per target.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, should we talk about the game or should we keep talking about random?
We'll talk about the game.
Incoming.
Yeah, there's a Narissa, there's a Diva, there's a Ryan, there's a Zarya. I think tank's all that I care about, so I'm
So
done.
basically, we're gonna be watching the entire enemy team. We're gonna watch 1Tricks press W.
And Breakers press S.
The entire game, or just like for a little bit?
For the entire game. I mean, it's Orisa. Orisa presses S for it.
True.
4.
I mean, maybe not, because she's kind of a brawler now, because Fortify and Armor and terrible shield, insane damage.
Escort the payload.
I'm hoping for a huge pull here, to be honest. Oh, a beautiful bubble cancels out the pull, though, and Reva's going to be anti-dated. No bubble's going to be there to revert that, though. Dynamite did find trouble right off the bat, so no ult charge for the Lucio's going to be able to ult take frozen. Darkling can find Cosmic, the huge anti-date brings 3 players into that effect. Karma's going to capitalize on whoa, Oxaros with a double kill on the Junkeratu. That's going to win the defense. Potentially, Blue's going to try and say no, it won't, but most likely that it will. Unless the Hanzo has something to say about it, though.
Dude, what are you doing?
Aggression. You said hold W, Blue's holding W. Oh, Kazmi's gonna find.
We're seeing Blue at 84% already, a minute in.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Kazmi finds 3 kills there. Massive plays from the Ash hole.
Oh, what was that? What was that time, Munster?
The Ash hole.
Sure.
The Ash ale. Ash ale.
Restoring.
You know, buy your Ash ale now. $50 a bottle.
No you.
That's incredibly rude, sir.
Get hacked.
They're going to be coming forward here, and there's going to be a very slow Shatter actually charging. 1.5 minutes in, and Reboot's not quite going to have it yet. Bob's in, though. There's going to be frozen, though, isn't it? Kolos is going to start to find the eliminations here. Dark Link finds Bob. The bung goes out as well, but the Grass Hunter is going to bring them all together. Gold's going to cancel it out, though. That's going to get Bob going forward. Tribal's going to decide they want to pop off for a little bit. Get 2 eliminations. Don't blink it. Finds Reboot, then Blue avenges the fallen main tank.
Please tell me Reboot, you okay? Just a little bit of first pride.
Yeah, this is over 2 minutes without a single shatter. This is uncharacteristic.
Very uncharacteristic.
Time to raise my APM.
Did someone take your controls over Reboot?
2 minutes and 13 seconds to get one shatter. The tire's in though, and one fire strike could crush all the hopes and dreams of the Junkaratsu. But it's gonna find Reboot! The main tank is dead. This looks like Breakers might be able to win this one as Darkling finds the Doctor. Body shot. Bandit! They destroy the out of the windows up on top of Nova Vixen. And they're actually gonna destroy all the deployables on the attack as Tribal Eyes finds the main tank, and they're gonna clean up! Push forward, Kazme finds Darklings, but that probably won't be enough unless... Oh! That's a boom to Tribal Eyes! Putting them off the map, but that's not gonna be enough to hold.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Dude, we big braining out here, apparently.
Oh yeah. It's big
Are
brain
we
time.
actually big braining out here? Or are we possibly big braining out here?
Oh yeah. It's big brain time.
Alrighty. Yes, I am. Okay, and this is actually my first time that I get to talk. We see 5 ults in the ult bank right now. Not Breaker, 1Tricks.
Ooh!
And,
That's the shatter
my
dropping.
God.
That's the reboot shatter. Ooh, there's a blizzard coming forward. It's gonna between 3 players into the frozen abyss of pain. Although Don't Blink is gonna be there with.
They're all just bullying Don't Blink.
Yeah, what are they doing? That's like huge graviton surge bringing 3 players together. No.
Oh my God!
Reboot only has 14% on shatter.
They just pressed 5 Qs.
Wait, what?
They pressed all 5 Qs.
My God. Blue is gonna try and charge up another one though with 2 picks to help stagger him out, and they're just holding W right now. They forgot.
Look at Tribal. Look at Tribal.
They forgot to wait, and they're just. Oh my God, Tribal! You were at 50% the last time I saw you, like 4 seconds ago. What are you doing, you madman?
Oh my God.
And they're gonna cap on 3 minutes and 52 seconds left.
And Darkling's just kind of chilling on payload now. I think he went to go take that so that way Kirk can go and heal up his Ryan.
Yeah, Reboot is about to have another shadow here. Much faster than the other one that came out, but there will be a bomb, so you will have to worry about that one. Especially if Don't Blink to get a massive shift. Oh, there it goes. Don't Blink's not gonna pin yet. Oh, that's a kill on the Reboot in the last second. But it doesn't find any other eliminations with the bomb. It's gonna be a wall to help isolate people. Don't Blink does fall to Blue, the beaming brute. The tire's gonna come on the defense. Blue's just getting killed after kill though. Tribal does fall to a beautiful tire. Not able to get any more ultimate charge, but this looks like the attack might be able to push forward unless they lose another 1 or 2 players. There's still 4 players left, and Ryan's just gotten back. Reboot is gonna have to shatter here.
Oh no, Reboot, you got your shatter.
Oh no. Reboot,
Oh no.
you have your shatter. Whatever will we do? Blue finds Doctor and the crowd comes to available. Oh!
I just Breaker. Oh my God, did it get blocked?
Yeah, it did. The bomb went out, but I don't see where it is.
It's just on payload right now.
Okay. Oh, that's a graviton surge coming out. Bring them all clumped up together, but it's not going to find a whole lot of value as Axeros actually got a double kill.
Bad.
Absolute Hagu. Nova is going to take out the Lucio Pop title.
So apparently, according to Amaro, this statue does not have eyelashes.
Well, there's not a statue, but where? All right, you play my play. I'm fighting the statue.
Good luck on that. Statue. Enemy team, or sorry, blue team spawn right now.
Blue team spawn? Okay.
Just towards the end of point, like literally just at the end of point 3.
Okay, but it has no face though. The statue has no face. That's your point. The blizzard's out. The Colossus is out. They're winning the fight. The graviton, or the beat and the nano are both on the Karma. And Karma isn't dead yet. Oh, that's a shatter drop. Nobody didn't find any value from it though. But a huge anti-nade brings 3 players into that side attack. The pin's gonna bring Blue into the wall, but the bubble's there to save him for a little bit. Dark Blink had the Dragon Strike to find No Blink. Oxyros trying, but possibly failing to have this 3 contest be a viable option. Tire's going for the point. It's gonna get destroyed by Blue. So much charge right now at 192%, just uncontested, having so much damage, getting tons of value.
Even with as aggressive as the teams were playing, or at least as aggressive as 1Tricks was playing, they only managed to get a 1-minute 20 time bank.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do you think that's because of? Do you think it's because of the fact that they only had 1 person on payload?
They just lost fights.
Did they really lose a lot of fights though? Like,
yeah,
I feel like it should be up towards the 2-minute mark right now.
I don't know. I think that they just stalled really well. And this statue's kind of freaking me out right now. Like, look at it. It looks like a, like, I don't even know.
It's I don't even know what is some of this texturing around the back. What?
What? What do you mean?
Like if you go around the back of it, there's some like
The hair?
weird texture. No. Just in general, like
what?
the back of the statue.
Yeah, like the black line that's there. What is this? What?
There's some weird texturing going on.
What
over
on earth am I looking? The foot. The foot is completely black. Why is the foot black? It's just a pit. Don't look into the abyss because it stares back.
Enough waiting around. Let's get out there.
Well, it might not have eyelashes, but it doesn't have eyes to begin with. I don't think that even counts. This is kind of horrifying, to be honest. Oh, they're gonna be running a Bastian composition on the attack.
Man, oh no! Oh no! What is this?
What is what?
Look at where they're positioned.
Where are they? Whoa, whoa, what? I was trying to find them, but I didn't see them. Octros falls immediately. Kazame finds Darklink, but that won't be enough as Blue starts to get the main tank, and whoo, Kazame's in an off angle and will possibly die any moment, but he can just roll back into spawn. Ooh, the Reddit Lucio is trying to win that 1v1 though. And who has an Atlanta rain spray? What?
I think in that situation you would want to be looking at Oxeros maybe? I don't know. A tank player.
Yeah, probably. The Bastion's just throwing in tons of damage.
Don't blink.
Oh, no, you just dropped! Oxos, why would you drop there? Everybody's just gonna collapse on you and you die. Karma does find 8th though, and this looks like it actually is gonna be the fight to win as the tanks pop up. Absolute.
Doctor, what are you doing?
And look at Oxeros' ult charge. None.
Oh.
Nil.
Oh.
Zilch. 0.
Dude, Tribal has more heals, or Tribal has more of an ult charge than a Bastion.
Come on. Come on, Oxeros, what are you doing?
Also, so the thing is we haven't seen... Oh no!
That's a big fire.
Oh,
It's a big
no.
walk on the Shatter. Reboot is a little bit shooketh at the moment, especially with Doctor. Oh, don't blink with a 3K on the Reinhardt, showing his dominance.
Make that a
4K.
4K!
What a Chad. The amount of Big
I
Willie
don't
energy in this lobby right now.
I don't think the 1Tricks are pressing W hard enough.
Yeah, here's what they're doing. Here's what they need to be doing.
Exactly!
Yeah, there's only one person on cart right now.
Dude, Tribal, you're getting memed! You're getting memed, Tribal!
Reba finds Karma. The Shadow's gonna drop three players to the ground. Blue's about to die at any moment, but that's sound barrier to bring only 2 players though. As 8th Reboot do find their eliminations, and Darklink will get one as well. They're gonna be forced back into spawn actually.
Oh no! They're gonna be sent back to spawn! Oh no!
Oh no! They're going back to spawn! Uh-huh.
Oh no! Haha!
Oh boy! They're getting absolutely destroyed!
No. So you'll note that we haven't seen much of a change in comp of 1Tricks, and I think there's a good quote that comes into mind here. I fear not the man who has practiced 1,000 kicks once. I do fear the man, however, who has practiced one kick 10,000 times.
I don't know. I'm pretty scared of 10,000 kicks. I don't know about you.
Well, just because he's practiced 10,000 kicks once doesn't mean he's good at them.
Yeah, but there's 10,000 kicks. You have to worry about 10,000 different positions. Would you rather worry about having somebody who's gonna punch the same exact way, or would you rather worry about somebody who's gonna do uppercuts, curls, jabs, all these?
Those are punches, not kicks.
What is? I don't care. What is scarier? A Ganondorf spamming S smash or a fox using every single move in its kit?
Yes.
Might prove it. Don't Blink actually found Tribal a little bit aggressive there. The Dragon Strike is going to be following up the Graph Toss, or Doctor's going to find Reboot, and they're just going to be pushing on forward there, and a massive pin to just get them to point, but the Sleep Dart will be there. Ooh, it's a gravitic flux to bring clubs into the air. Curb, not clubs. So clubs. Nobody's named clubs. Oh no, that pin was so close to perfection. Oh, the Shadow was blocked by the Sigma barrier, actually. And the window's down as well. Don't Blink and Kazme are going to start to find their eliminations. 8th at 1 health going to be felled by the Sigma. They're going to push on with 13 seconds left.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
And yes, Brick, I know we're 11 out of 10.
Wait, what do you mean 11 out of 10?
Brick said we're 11 out of 10 casters.
See that which is unseen.
Just a big recon arrow to show them all where the enemy team was.
Okay. Casters of the match right here. Casters of the match.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of us tied. Dark Link finds Kazme with a kapoink to the face.
Alright, press W! Press W!
W.
Reboot!
Oh, what a German Furious, man.
Brick, you're benched.
Yeah, sorry, Brick.
You're benched, Brick.
Sorry, Brick, but you're promoted.
No, you weren't our team captain.
Well, I am now. Congratulations. You're demoted.
No you.
I can't be demoted if I'm not on the team.
You want to be sure about that?
Your team just to be kicked off. Well, the fanatic was on the reboot just to give him the more furious fury. As oh, it's a triple kill! Oh, that's what I call a furious, and I don't know if I ever did see one. Oh, the Ace is gonna clean up as well. Kazme finds the pick on the curb, but not gonna really matter in the long haul.
Wait, Kazime playing Widow?
Yeah, that's his Kaze main.
Kazi doesn't main Widow.
Yeah, but I want to make the punt. Please accept this.
I
Ace
know.
did fall, so they have to back up here. Curb on the Baptismo now.
Personne n'échappe à mon
Sights.
regard.
They have sights. Be careful. Just be quiet. Be quiet. Yeah, be quiet. Yeah, there's a shatter going in. It's only gonna find 2 places. There's another shatter. It's gonna be pretty big too as well. The pit's gonna go forward as well. The Death Blossom. Death Blossom gonna find 1 as well. Strength, the Immortality Field. They're gonna start to hold W and Reboot is gonna clean up a little bit. They'll fix it and Karma will find eliminations. And that is it. Reboot is gonna clean up along with Dark Link. And look at Reboot's ultimate
30
charge.
seconds
Just
remaining.
look at it! Look at it! Yo, look at it!
Too bad it wasn't 10% below.
Oh, wow. Wow, you're so funny.
I know,
And
right?
I'm laughing so much. Huh.
Funnier than you.
Whoa, what is... Don't blink, what are you doing, man?
Don't blink. What is this?
Oh, whoa? Well, what's this? They know, though. He's slamming onto... Oh, you never want to slam onto a Baptiste ball. Or it's almost as bad as slamming onto a Mage. But he's going to live because of all that shielding that he got. That's a River Flux coming in. He's going to raise 2 players up to the ground, off the ground. And that's a Shatter as well as a Dragon Strike coming forward just to confirm that this game will just be a 4-0 as Karma slams Reboot in the face with a Hyper Spheres. Not going to be enough to win as the only person left is Oxeros.
What did we just witness?
A 4-0.
We just witnessed
I
a
thought-
4-0?
Yeah, I thought you knew that,
Play
but I'm glad I got to clear it up. That
Yeah.
it was 4-0.
Exactly.
Огонь по готовности!
What a Graviton Sword.
Graviton Sword? What?
Graviton Sorg? What do you mean sword? I never said sword, I said sword.
No, you most definitely said sword.
I said Sorg, how dare you.
Dude,
But
Reboot's still not getting a card.
what is this malarkey? By the way, while we talk for a little bit, you guys vote for MVP in the chat. How did Reboot not get a chart card again?
I'm confused. Yes, let's look in the chat. I want to see who everyone thinks deserves MVP. I know we were talking a lot about Reboot, but honestly, I'm gonna have to put my money. I have to give my MVP to Tribal. Honestly, that dude's an absolute mad lad on that Lucio, managing to not only like stay alive, but having his sound barrier almost every fight with some of the highest cost in the game.
It is actually the highest. I say this all the time. Lucio's the points in order to farm up sound barrier 2,980. I think the lowest is like Baby Diva, and she only needs like 1,000 or 900.
Something like that.
Yeah, so Lucio needs like 3 times as much value, more than that, to farm up his ult than Diva. Baby Diva. Actually, I'm gonna Google. You know what? I'm not gonna Google it. I'm gonna have the resilience. Whew, I'm not Googling it. But you know, such huge plays, huge amount of healing and damage from Tribal. But honestly, I think I have to give it to Curb. I think the supports were out of their minds tonight. on 1Tricks.
Yeah, just in general, the supports tonight just played absurdly well.
Honestly, if you
Like
told me
managing, how do you manage to keep up? Reboot.
I don't know, but they did. Here's how you keep up reboot. Step 1, just do it forehead.
Just
That's
keep
it.
Reboot
That's
up.
the only step. That's the whole entirety of how to keep up reboot.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah, don't forget we have to have the Zell versus Tai duel.
The Zell versus Tai Monster 1v1.
You know, this should definitely be streamed.
It's
Tell
not
Eternal to live stream the Zell versus Tai 1v1.
Nah.
Tribal's getting the vote for play of the match. I feel ya. Honestly.
Also, 8s here. O plays is saying 8s. So, but dude, and Tribal is saying Kazi.
Kazmai.
Ooh, so we got a couple decent votes in here.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately,
No Ryan
that
dive.
is all for us today.
No Ryan dive.
No Ryan dive. Unfortunately, that is all for us today. If you guys are interested in doing basically anything that you've seen today, if you're interested in being a player, if you're interested in being a production assistant, or if you want to be a caster like me and Time Monster,
Hello.
join the Discord. We always have openings, and if there's something you want to do, we can guarantee you that we can find something.
Absolutely positively.
Mr. Time Monster, do you have anything else to say?
I hope you all have a wonderful night. Be sure you stay hydrated, get your pet spayed and neutered, and have a wonderful night.